Hello friends, it's Sherry. How's everyone doing today? I'm so excited. It's Thrifty Thursday. Hashtag Thrifty Thursday. So yeah, this is an open collab hosted by me, and we have lots of participants, and they'll all be linked, and their channels will be linked in my description box. So, and anyone's welcome to participate. So new participants are welcome. Just let me know and I'll add you to my list, and just subscribe to my channel and excuse me, and link my channel in your description box, and you will be set. Just post your video on Thursday, or you can even do an Instagram post or a reel if you would like, and just tag me there. So sorry, goodness gracious. So I've been giving it a shout out because we have so many participants now, and I just felt like, well, I can't have a, it's like you can't have a collab without participants, right? It's not a collab without you all. So I wanted, as a thank you for the participants, and they don't all participate every week, but it's open, so that means you can jump in whenever you want, once a month, once a year, just whenever, right? So anyway, my next 5 participants that I'd like to give a shout out to is Ephemera Cottage, Art Junk Journals with Julie, Not Too Shabby Chic, Kara Mia's Corner, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and Meet the Charades, 2, that's for To Restore You, Meet the Charades. And so yeah, I just wanted to highlight 5 channels each week and ask if you wouldn't mind to go over and show them some crafty love. Subscribe to their channels, give them a like and a comment on maybe their last Thrifty Thursday, or one of their other, or some of their other, videos. But yeah, it's just, you would be surprised at what you're doing for people if you do things like that. You might be surprised anyway as to how much you are making someone's day, or giving somebody joy, or just giving somebody some happiness. So yeah, that is my shout outs for this week. And I'm doing that every week. And so let's get started. What did I had some fun, really a lot of fun thrifting this week. I haven't been, I've been trying to stay, like I've been going like once a week, maybe to a thrift store. But I've been trying not to bring home too much stuff. But I don't know, this week I just really kind of needed something to do on my lunch break. And they had some good stuff. I mean, I've been lately, and actually I have been a couple of times where I just haven't gotten anything. I just haven't found anything. And like I say, I look for something special. I want it to be, I have things. I don't feel like I need anything from the thrift store. So for me to bring something home, it has to be something special, something that just grabs me, something that I love, something that I know I'm going to use, all that criteria. And there's more going through my head, but you know what, you get the idea. So what did I find this week that was so special I had to bring it home, right? So I found some wrapping paper. And I've been, you saw me, if you saw my video on Tuesday, I used wrapping paper to make some tags. And I'm also I use wrapping paper for pages and journals. And you can use wrapping paper for a lot of things, right? But I also, have been using some wrapping paper for wrapping my orders. Isn't it nice to get an order wrapped in some pretty paper, whether it be tissue paper or, wrapping paper, whatever, even if it's just a white white tissue paper. It's just nice to have it protected. So I got some wrapping paper. I don't know which of those things I'll use it for, but I thought it was pretty enough for me to bring home. And I had one wrapping paper book that was like children's themed, and I have used all of that in my orders. I've got one little piece left, so I thought, well, some of this I can certainly use for my orders too. And it was cheap enough. It's just like cheap as, or even cheaper than tissue paper. So why not, if it's so cute, why not get it and use it for one reason or the other. But I thought this was super cute. A little musical type with all these little kids. Many voices change the world. So a couple sheets of this wrapping paper. And then this one here, super pretty and cute, right? All the little butterflies and flowers and things. And this one had some little critters on it. Giraffes and monkeys and little snakes and kitty cats. So that is super cute. So that was all the wrapping paper. And then I found a little bit more of, if you saw my jackpot of tissue paper, I have been using some of that tissue paper. And, you know, it can go fast, you know, the tissue paper. So I went ahead and picked up, these were, like, this is really long. I don't know where, usually tissue paper is like this long at Walmart, or at Dollar Tree. They do have the longer pieces. So this is a longer piece. I guess the ones at Walmart are folded up like this in a package like this. But here's some pretty pink. Here's some like dark purple, new package, never been opened, and light kind of purplish, violet, whatever, lavender. And here's some Christmassy with snowmen. So isn't that cute? So some pretty wrapping tissue paper, wrapping paper. And then let me show you this next. Just a little, this was just the cover of this little booklet, but it was so retro I had to bring it home, and so different that I figured this could even be the cover of a journal, or it could be just a page in a journal, right? Sorry. So yeah, so super retro. There's a date of 1959 in here too. Isn't that cool? I just love that picture and the colors. And so then I found these three. They're all the same, but they are scrapbook paper. And okay, I had to pause and take a drink. But yeah, scrapbook paper. And I've never seen scrapbook paper like this before. It's by K & Company, as you can see here. But it says Girl Scouts on the top. I looked at it in the store and I thought it was pretty. This is everything they had, 3 of them. And I went ahead and got all 3. It's 12 by 12, double-sided. So let me move this so I can turn this and show you one of these, because it's really pretty. I looked at it a little bit. And it is a Girl Scout theme, but I figured I could use it. It's just got, this is the Girl Scout symbol over here, the little triangle. So I thought, I was never in Girl Scouts, but I think this is, you know, Girl Scout symbols here. Then it has this side, has words. So like selling cookies, funny, so helpful, so go girl. I just thought it was cute. I mean, certainly I can use this for pages, or, you know, journal cards or whatever. I might want to use it. There's 2 of each one. So this is just a pretty one. They're not all like Girl Scout themed. Some of them are just pretty papers. It's kind of long, so I'm going to do the best I can to show you the different papers. But see, here's just a pretty one over here. You see that? And maybe I should do it. No, I guess this is the best way to do it. And then this blue one. This one has words on it too. Learning to lead, so helpful, let's hike, setting a goal. And then there's this pretty graphic design here. More graphic designs. I think it's really pretty. This is gorgeous. What does this say? Pride, dreams, teamwork. So yeah, isn't that cool? I've never seen Girl Scout scrapbook paper before. So I don't even know where you get this. Maybe it's some kind of fundraiser they do, you know, and maybe they sell it. I don't know. The Girl Scout promise, on my honor. I have boys, so we were I know all about the Boy Scouts, but I don't know anything about the Girl Scouts. Never had one in my family, and I was never one. So this is beautiful, isn't it? Spots here. One smart cookie filled with courage. Very beautiful. Here's an overall kind of vintagey looking one. Love the numbers here. Brownie Girl Scouts. Blue again. Courage, confidence. Blue, that's that one. Here's a different blue. And some cut aparts. Or they can be kept together and just cut into, you know, pages or whatever, but friendship that will last forever, reaching my goals. It's just pretty paper, I thought. The flowers. This is pretty. Here's the Girl Scouts here. Oh, look at this one. Oh, is that the same one? Oh, it's so pretty. I just love that one. I really love all the different designs in here. So yeah, I thought those were worth, I only paid 50 cents each. So hey, hello. I could not bring that home, right? Okay, so the rest, let me show you. Let me grab some stuff here. Let me just get up and pick it up here. See what I can show you. So I found a bunch of fabric. And, you know, people had been through it. It was kind of in a pile. People had been through it, and people had passed it up. Nobody picked it up but me, right? So let's see what I got here. I got a bunch. I got a jackpot of fabric. So this is just an old pillowcase. And no, it's a scarf. It's naturally aged. Oh, it's a valance. Here's where the curtain rod would go. But I haven't washed this yet. I'm gonna wash it, but I think this is just naturally aged. I'll see how it comes out, but I'm not gonna bleach it or anything and try to get the natural aging out of here. I'm just gonna make sure it's clean, probably iron it again and see how it comes out. It's like it's been coffee dyed. So of course the fabric is nice because it's distressed. And then this right down here kind of looks like Battenberg lace. I don't think it is exactly Battenberg lace. It's kind of got this little design here. And this is a little bit of like a stitching or embroidery type stitching there. So I can cut this off here. I can always use the cottonade fabric too. And the fact that it's already distressed is awesome. So that was one thing. And so now I'm going to go through the fabrics. I'm going to try to go a little quick so this video doesn't take forever. But I'm not going to open up the fabrics. Take my word for it. They're good sized pieces. And there was more. There was a little bit more, but I didn't get every piece because I only got the ones I loved, right? Only the ones I thought I would use and that I thought were special. So let's see, what did I get? I don't remember now. Okay, so this is very beautiful. You can see it's sailboats. Pretty red and white. This is butterflies, kind of neutral. Got some words or script here. All right, Jovi. Jovi, you watching? Turn around, look at the TV. Some flamingos. Aren't they pretty? I did like flamingos before I met Jovi, but I think she really made me like them even more. But yeah, that's very beautiful. And there's the colorful ones I really liked. Like if they weren't the right colors and just they just looked too normal, I didn't get them. So all the ones I got were, just something special about them, I thought. So this is like stitched around this right here. I don't know if you can pick it, the camera's picking it up or you can see it, but this is like stitching right here, this red. And the outline around here is all stitched. This is little stitched dots, so isn't that beautiful? Let me stack this up nice so it doesn't tip over. Okay. And some of these, most of these are kind of upholstery type, thicker pieces. Isn't that gorgeous? The colors. You see what I mean about the colors. Some birds. Like shorebirds looking, I don't know, kind of like shorebirds or birds you would see in the edge of a lake or something with the long skinny legs. This has a tag on it. I don't think it could be a sample. Cotton and linen it says, but isn't that beautiful? Here's another piece of that, like with stitching on it. So this one has, see the stitching here, the bright pink around this pink, and then there's some gray stitched dots. Let me show you another piece over here. It's got gray stitching, little thread there. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you imagine this cut up into a journal cover? That's what I was imagining. Oh, these being journal covers, right? I'm certainly going to share this though in my shop because, yeah, it's way too much for me. But look at this. Gorgeous, right? Look at this. Look at those colors. I mean, I don't know where this came from, but very beautiful. All at the thrift store. Gorgeous, right? Look at the berries here. And flowers. This one is shells. Gorgeous shells. Very beautiful. This one, kind of retro, even though it's like a neutral color, browns and tans. It's kind of with this kind of like almost like paisley shapes. Looked very retro to me. Very thick too. Would make a nice journal cover. Another seashell. Here's a, oh, these are they kind of like appliques on here, or stitched or something. They're raised on this fabric. See, here's the underneath. But we've got a seahorse and a shell. Somebody's making a seahorse journal. Who is it? I saw it today. I saw the title. I didn't watch the video yet, but I saw the title. I forget who it was. Somebody is, though. This one was gorgeous with the bird. It's got a beautiful butterfly up here. Some script and like a postmark right here. I mean, look at this. I mean, can you get any more gorgeous than that? And wouldn't that make it beautiful just to cut a piece out to be the front of a journal and then the inside too? That would be gorgeous as a journal cover. Any of these would, really. And here's a very kind of geometric, but I love the colors, the turquoise and the yellows, and just the overall colors here. Again, another thick one. And here's another oceany one. Well, this one has seahorses on it too. Little seahorses. Here's a seahorse with the underwater little plant there. Some more seahorses. Gorgeous, right? This one's a very beachy with the beach umbrellas. Oh, this is a pillow cover, maybe. Maybe it came from a pillow factory or some kind of upholstery factory that made, I don't know. It doesn't feel like necessarily outside fabric, but most of it doesn't. This could be maybe outside fabric right here. It doesn't feel like it's softer than you would expect outside fabric to be, you know what I mean? It's softer than that. So I don't think it's really real outside fabric, but very pretty there with the umbrellas. Okay, I'm gonna need to go a little faster, I think. Birds here, more birds. I love the birds. The colors, orangey. This is very soft, coming almost like velvety feeling. The birds and the leaves. Oh, even the brown part here, the tan. Kind of almost like velvety feeling. And we've got a softer one here. Let's see, where's the front? Okay, so this is the front with the softness of the colors. Very beautiful. Pinks in there with a little light kind of brown. And a linen look background. Let's see what this one is. This is a smaller piece, very graphic. That would have been great for our graphic, what did we do, graphic clusters a few weeks ago. Here's a pretty blue. See, this is a smaller piece, but that's enough for a journal cover right there. And I could probably squeak out the inside of a journal with these two pieces. But I'm not saying I'm going to be able to make journals out of all this. It's way too much for me. It took probably a lifetime to make journals out of all this, right? So yeah, I'm definitely going to be making some fabric bundles with these. Uh-oh, Jovi, don't go away. If you're still there. I hope she watches my video. But here's another flamingo. This looks like a pillow cover here. See, all I had to do is stuff it and then sew up this little piece, open piece here. So yeah, this may have meant to be a pillow, but it didn't get to be a pillow. It went to the thrift store. Now here's a gorgeous one. This is another one of those soft ones. Very soft, thick but soft, and gorgeous colors. Isn't that gorgeous? There's a lot of it there too. And another neutral one. I like this with the flowers. Oh, there's a bird on here too. Look at that. Let's see. I gotta open up and see how many more birds are. Oh, here's a dark. Oh, there's two pieces here. Okay. I want to see if there's some more birds on here. Well, here's a big bird over here. Look at him. Oh, look, it's a mommy and a baby. A mommy with a worm and feeding the baby. Oh, that's adorable. Durally Fabrics. I don't know. Maybe there's a Durally fabric factory around here somewhere. Not sure. Haven't seen it myself. But here's some. Let's see. These are two brown pieces like this. Is it the same? Yeah. Yep. Okay, cool. And that could be matched with the other one with the birds. Like the birds part could be on the outside, this part could be on the inside if I didn't have enough. You know, some of these would go, the colors would go together. Now here's a really cool coffee fabric. That'd be great for a coffee journal. Very nice. I love the black kind of silvery letters there and cups of coffee. Oh, I love the colors on this one. I love the colorful ones too. That's why I brought them home. I love this red and yellow here and all this combination of colors, a little bit of pink and green. Very pretty. And here's another coffee one. So the other one was black with silver, and this is kind of, I'm going to say gray, but almost has a green tint to it. And then also with the silver, but a different silver. That silver had kind of like black lines going through it. This one doesn't. This one has the same color lines as this kind of background fabric. So yeah, they both had the same thing. A color in the background with the silver letters and the background fabric kind of going through the letters a little bit. And here, this one was really cool, I thought. Could make a nice even Christmassy journal with these deer. But very pretty. That could be a very nice nature journal or even a masculine journal. Here's a gorgeous one. This one kind of looks like watercolor almost, or Oriental or Asian. Cherry blossoms maybe. Not sure, but very beautiful. I'm looking for a tag. I don't see one to give it a name, but it looks like kind of like almost like watercolor cherry blossoms. Oh, I've got a lot left. I've got to get moving here. Let's see what we got here. This looks like oceany, like underwater plants here. Love the colors. You can see some of it was used. That's how it was when I got it. But don't you love those colors, pink and orange together? Here is beautiful turquoisey, again with underwater plants. That looks like underwater plant there. Very pretty, very oceany looking. And we've got a graphic design here. Gorgeous. And then some floral. Here's a piece cut out there. No telling what this fabric's previous life was, according to what they cut out. Like what was that, you know? All they did was cut out a circle, kind of not even a circle, just a piece there. Kind of a weird shape, right? Tracy, this is called Beachcomber. Not sure why it doesn't look beachy to me. It just looks pretty. Botanical. I guess it could be considered beachy if you were to make a pillow out of that and put it into a beachy beach house. It would look beachy. This is pretty. Very gorgeous. Look at that. This is more cottony here, not as much upholstery. Oh, we saw one like this before, didn't we? I think we did, yeah, with the different underwater plants. Here's one with letters. That is cool. Like little, almost like Scrabble tiles. Very good size piece there. So, yep. Another gorgeous colors. You could cut these up in little pieces and piece them onto a journal, or you can take a whole piece and make a whole, one big piece into a journal cover. Oh goodness, let me see here. All right, so I need to just go really quick through the last bit here. So I'm just going to flip, not even really talk about them, just show you. So I make it through before. I really thought this video would only take me like 15-20 minutes, and it's going to take me all of 30 minutes at least. So, but aren't these gorgeous? I just wanted to, because I had some more stuff to show you, but when I got the fabric out here, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to show everything today. So I'll have more things to show you next week. This one has a pretty bird on it. I'm going to show you right there. Not sure what kind of bird that might be, but it's very pretty. Up here it looks like peacock feathers. There's a butterfly. And then this is pretty. That one, I'm not going to open it up. You can see. Let's see. Here's a gorgeous one. Lots of beautiful greens and blues. And let me just try to get the rest out here real quick. Another flamingo. I don't know if this is like the other flamingo. Jovi! Isn't it gorgeous? And this one. Another watercolory looking one. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Right there. And this one. Did I get enough fabric? Goodness gracious. I know I was like, when I carried it to the register, it was so heavy. I was like, oh, this one is that a bird or a flower? It's pretty. Here's a Christmassy looking one. I had to get this. I thought this would be a beautiful journal cover when it has the glitter on there. This one was cool and different. It looks like house plans. Like here's the house and here's the house plans. Isn't that cool and different? Two more. Do I have two more? I think I do. Let me see. Oh, these are together. But, okay, this is one long piece or one big piece. So let me just kind of show you. There's a palm tree here. You go down. There's like postage stamps and a bird. There's this pretty kind of turquoisey piece over here. It's very patchworky on this one. Here's a mail. See, this is mail, and there's like a label. Textiles. It says there, chess. It says over here, Botanica. I'm not sure, but it's a very, it's all on this. See this cardboard here. Butterflies over here. Would be an awesome flea market journal. I love this one. I'm gonna have to make a journal out of this fabric here. But that's it. We made it, guys. We made it before my time was up. So hope you don't mind. I hope you enjoyed the quick flip through of all of that, and I will let you go. I need to take another drink, and so I will see you in my next video. Check out all those participants, and especially the featured people today, the featured channels, and I'll see you all in my next video. Have a great day. Happy thrifting and happy crafting.